of sorry, especially from those who hurt you and refuse to acknowledge their own mistake. Dear listener, I have a message for you. Listen attentively, because you are not alone in this battle. There are people who hurt us and never say sorry, not because the pain wasn't true, but because saying I was wrong asks for more than they are willing to give. It takes humility, self-awareness, and courage to admit one's mistakes and errors. And let's be honest, those things are rare currency these days. So we are left to carry the weight others created. We feel the sting, the confusion, and the shame, but we are told to get over it. Even worse, sometimes they make it seem like it's our fault for feeling anything at all. That's the ache of emotional gaslighting, and it's real. Dear friend, there are people who don't apologize. They interrogate our reaction. Suddenly, the story shifts from what they did to how we responded, and we start asking ourselves, was I too sensitive? Was I overreacting? But here is the truth, and lean in if you need to hear this. Feeling hurt is not a crime. Wanting acknowledgement is not dramatic. It is human. It is beautiful. It is brave. It is giving yourself a second chance of starting anew, of something that has gone wrong. At some point in our lives, whether it takes weeks or years, we begin to realize something hard. The apology might never come. And no matter how deeply we deserve it, we cannot force it out of someone who refuses to see. So we begin a different kind of healing, a solo kind, a quiet rebuild. We stake dignity into the parts of us that they frailed. We choose peace, not because it was given, but because we crafted it. And that's what in the absence of sorry is really about. It's not about giving us on others. It's not about giving up on others. It's about choosing not to abandon yourself. It is about your serenity, your inner peace. You deserve an apology, yes, but more than that, you deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve someone, even if it's just you, who says, what happened to me mattered. You are not too emotional. You are attuned. You are conscious. You are allowed to leave the table when love begins to look like self-betrayal. Dear listener, to anyone who is interested in knowing how to deal with this kind of hurt, tell yourself there is another opportunity of starting anew. It's never too late. Let your silence speak your heart. Allow your silence to turn into prayers. Allow the inner healing to come to you through quiet examination of conscience and recognize your own mistakes where you have made them and forgive the mistakes others provoked in your life. And if no one has said yes or still apologize to the mistakes, or even say, I am sorry of the hurt, I am sorry for the mistake, don't imagine that all of these are nonsense. You are worth clearing your faults. You are worth knowing what happens to you. Remember, when people hurt you and refuse to acknowledge their mistakes, it is not always because you are at fault. Sometimes their ego makes them blind to the reality of things happening around them. And so I say to you, be patient with yourself. Allow silence, allow time, heal the wounds no one can heal. Allow God to speak to your heart and bring you moments of peace. And so I say to you, if this resonated with you, kindly share the audio, leave your comments, pass it on to someone still waiting on I am sorry. We heal louder when we heal together. In the absence of sorry, learn to forgive and turn it into a prayer point of forgiveness. May God bless you. I remain Sr Prisca in a golden moment with Sr